Breed Entertainment. We're here outside of City Hall. We're here with Donna Harold. We just received some news, so she's going to give us a little information on some of the stuff that are taking place at City Hall today.
So, a group of us are here today to do a deputation to the Budget Council of the City of Toronto. And the reason for doing that is because since the deaths at Danzig, the African Canadian Coalition for Community Organizations, otherwise known as the ACCO, we've been talking about how we get assistance and resources from the city, from the province, from the feds, to program for young people, young black men who are at risk. And we're here today because we've had meetings with the people at City Hall. We've sent proposals in, and for the past how many years there has been $0 put towards this. We know how many deaths of young black men there's been, and we need to be able to address the fact. The city has to address the fact. These are our citizens who are dying on the streets. We need to support our young people. We need to support programming that assists that and turn those things around. And so we're here to make the deputation to say, Mr. Mayor, you've put $0 in your city budget for a program that is being introduced as the T12 program that will take young men who've been incarcerated and who've turned their lives around and want to work with young people who are teetering on the edge. And that program will employ young people so that they don't have to scratch at scraps in the streets, so that they won't have to sell drugs, so that they won't necessarily have to pick up a gun, that they can legitimately find jobs, that they can be educated, that they can be mentored into corporations and into organizations, and will turn their lives around through some of those activities. We need to say to the mayor, you've heard this story, you've heard the explanation of the projects, you have spoken to young men who have turned their lives around, and you have not put one red cent into your budget for a program like this. We must challenge the mayor, and we must encourage the councillors to challenge the mayor to put the T12 budget into the city's budget for 2017.
So how do the people get involved? If we want to get involved and follow up with you, get involved to support the movement, to start contributing our support in whatever way we can, how do we get involved in this?
So there are organizations that are involved with the ACCO. Alexandra Park Community Center, in which I work, is at Spadina and Dundas, and we are there, and people can contact us. We have 180 Chain Street, and you can Google that. 180 Chain Street is an organization that provides such programming for young men, and you can get in touch with Sam Agonu. Zero Gun Violence is another organization that you know that works well with us. The Harriet Tubman Community Center. These are all places, community organization. These are all places where you can speak to people around this very, very urgent issue.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much. Is there any way we can follow up with you or contact you, get in contact if we want to directly reach you?
You certainly
email?
You certainly can. You can go online and get us at our website, at Alexandra Park Community Center, and our contacts are there.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
No problem.